advantage of the visa program to hire cheap foreign labor. NTD's Washington correspondent Jack Bradley has the details.
The Trump administration is considering changes to the H-1B visa system, which allows foreign workers to be employed. Now, this comes amid concerns that U.S. tech companies are laying off American workers to hire foreigners to do the same job, but pay them much less. Microsoft, for instance, laid off around 9,000 workers in its latest round of layoffs this year. And government data shows that the company received nearly 9,500 H-1B visas just last year. Vice President J.D. Vance raised this issue recently on the All In podcast. Take a look.
You see some big tech companies where they'll lay off 9,000 workers and then they'll apply for a bunch of overseas visas. And it maybe was Microsoft.
It was Microsoft.
That fired, I think, 9,000 people. Right. And then I was like, wait a second.
Record profits, record market cap.
And it's not just Microsoft. Many other leading tech companies have also received thousands of H-1B approvals just last year, like Google, Amazon, Meta, and Tesla. Now, those concerns were echoed by Florida Governor Ron DeSantis on Monday.
For example, you have some of these tech companies, they're laying off all these American workers, and then they're importing H-1B visa people to work for cheaper. I think that's a total scam. And then they do chain migration from the H-1B. So the H-1B is bringing in other folks. And it's almost like indentured servitude because you can't leave the company.
And earlier this month, it was found that Microsoft has been employing engineers in China to provide tech support to the U.S. military. Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth confirmed that the DoD has been using China-based workers for its cloud services. He called it a potential vulnerability for the U.S. military's cybersecurity.
It turns out that some tech companies have been using cheap Chinese labor to assist with DoD cloud services. This is obviously unacceptable, especially in today's digital threat environment.
When light of this information came out, Microsoft, which is a major contractor of the U.S. government, said that it will stop employing Chinese-based engineers for U.S. military projects. That same day, Hegseth came out on July 18th saying that he would launch a review to ensure that this isn't happening in other parts of the Defense Department. Reporting by Jack Bradley, NTD News.
Microsoft also addressed concerns over its use of H-1B visas. In a statement to the trade outlet CFO Dive, a spokesperson said there is no link between H-1B applications and the company's recent job cuts. The spokesperson added that some of the affected employees were on H-1B visas. The statement also said that 78% of Microsoft's H-1B petitions in the past year were for extending current employees' visas, not new hires coming to the U.S. Coming up next, President Trump is giving Mexico another 90 days to reach a trade deal. How about China? We have an analysis